Nobody cares about how you feel. The only thing that matters in this society as a man is what you can create and the results that you produce. I'll give you a few key solutions to actually break free and become the man that you want to become. I used to also think people gave a fuck, telling them about my shit and problems and complaining about stupid things. I used to think that people cared. It didn't matter who I told, whatever, they could care, right? My parents could care, my friends could care. They could care, but they don't really actually care. Because deep down, they're gonna move on with their lives. But you're gonna still keep thinking about this shit. And I realized to myself, all this time I'm wasting complaining, nothing was changing. Nothing changed in my life until I chose to take personal accountability. I chose to stop complaining. I chose to stop just bitching and moaning about stupid things that don't matter in my life and took personal accountability. No one's gonna save me. Nobody cares about how I feel. The only thing that mattered was the result. And I know you probably won't like to hear this, but it's the truth. As a man, you can't live in this world hoping for sympathy from other people. This is what's keeping you weak and broke and lazy and out of shape. You want everyone to feel bad for you. Yeah, I had this and that. Nobody gives a fuck. You need to take action. This is what discipline is rooted upon. Doing it even when you don't feel like doing it. Waking up and doing the hard thing. Having the balls to go take what you want and doing it anyways. It's not going to be easy all the time. It's going to be days when you don't feel like doing it, but you do it anyways. Nobody cares about your feelings, and you also need to stop fucking caring about it. You need to keep doing the hard work regardless of how you feel. The world doesn't care. Society doesn't care. The government doesn't care. It's literally built to keep you weak. They want you distracted, weak, scrolling all the time, wasting your time watching porn all the time, binge watching TV shows. This is what they want. They want to keep you weak. So you think that you complaining and you telling other people how you feel be a solution to it? No. You need to do the work. Nobody cares. As a man, you don't have that luxury to just complain about life and not do anything. You don't have that luxury at all. People will not want to be around you. You will not be able to become the man that you want to be if all you do is care about your feelings and tell everybody about how you feel and how this and that and why you're not where you want to be. Do the work. Become undeniable and actually build some power for yourself. Now that you understand this, you have two options. You can sit there, cry like a bitch, or you can actually take action, and I'll give you the solutions to get to where you want to be right now. The first thing is build self-power and personal accountability. I don't want you to ever blame anybody else again in your life. I want you to take 100% personal accountability for everything in your life. You have the power to change your life and live the life that you want. The more you blame the government, the more power you're giving the government. The more you blame your parents, the more power you're giving your parents. The more responsibility and accountability that you take, the more power that you have now to actually change your life. Every man can create his own reality. You've seen it happen before. Why not you? Second thing is, I want you to build a high income skill. Any man who's still stuck trading time for money is a slave. Just because you are rich and you're still trading your time for money, you're just a slave with more benefits. You need to be able to have a high income skill where you are the boss now. Where you don't have to rely on somebody else to give you the money. Where if you say something that they don't like, now all of a sudden you're fired or some shit. You need to build a high income skill to build enough power to have the money in your life. Third thing is, I want you to dominate and build your body. Train every day. Train relentlessly. Build a powerful body and a powerful mind. This is what I want you to do. I want you to train all the time. And most of your food should be healthy food. This alone signals just power, bro, while you're walking. It's a signal of discipline and strength. This is what you need. Fourth thing, I want you to become ruthlessly disciplined. Forget about how you feel. Forget about how cold it is outside. You do it anyways. Your feelings are irrelevant. You wake up and you do the things that you need to do every day, regardless of how it is. No matter how much you hate it some days, you still do it. Never let your feelings dictate your actions. Never. The moment that you are a man that let your feelings dictate your actions, you will become weak. Fifth and final thing is, I want you to surround yourself with other men who are just on the same path. And if there's no other man in that path, I want you to do it alone for now. But you being around other weak guys is just going to keep you weak also. You need to cut them out. They cannot be in your life anymore. Build yourself up and start attracting higher quality people in your life. Like, your inner circle should never have any weak link inside of it. It should only be strong killers in it. There should be no weak links in your circle at all. Which is why I say it's better to go at it alone at first and build yourself up and then attract the higher quality people in, because you don't want to be around weak ass fuckers, bro, who are just keeping you down. You start doing this, you start suddenly building more self-respect, because you actually are starting to take accountability for yourself in your life. And you actually are choosing to become a strong man now. I believe in you, but it does not matter if I believe in you. You need to believe in yourself. I don't want you to make any excuses, because that's what's going to keep you weak. I want you to take action now. If you're dead ass serious about actually building more discipline in your life, to live the life that you want to live, to gain more respect, to gain more freedom, gain more success, I want you to book a free call right now to join my private coaching program. It's a 90-day discipline and strength accelerator, which will help you build the foundation that you need in your life to get to where you want to be. Secondly, I also want you to go ahead and follow me on Instagram and send me a message. That should be the second link in the description. And lastly, I want you to subscribe right now and join the movement. I'll see you next time.